Once upon a time, in a small town named Sunnytown, there lived a young girl named Rory. Rory had a big heart and an even bigger dream. She loved race cars. Her eyes would light up every time she saw a car zooming by, and she dreamed of one day becoming a race car driver herself. Rory spent her days playing with toy cars and racing them around her backyard. She would imagine herself behind the wheel, racing against the wind and leaving everyone in awe. But she knew that if she wanted to become a race car driver, she had to start somewhere. One sunny day, Rory's dad took her to the local go-kart track. As soon as they arrived, Rory's heart raced with excitement. She saw other kids her age racing around the track, and her eyes sparkled with delight. Rory's dad signed her up for a go-kart race, and she eagerly put on her helmet and strapped herself into the tiny vehicle. The engine roared to life, and Rory's heart raced along with it. She gripped the steering wheel tightly, feeling the adrenaline pump through her veins. The race started, and Rory zoomed forward, maneuvering through the twists and turns of the track. She felt the wind in her face and the thrill of the race. Even though she was one of the youngest drivers, Rory never gave up. She pushed her limits, chasing her dream with every turn. Days turned into weeks, and weeks turned into months. Rory spent all her spare time at the go-kart track, practicing and honing her skills. With every lap, she grew faster and more confident. Her passion for racing burned brighter with each passing day. One day, an announcement was made that a big racing competition would be held in Sunnytown. It was called the Sunnytown Speedsters Grand Prix. Rory's eyes widened with excitement. This was her chance to prove herself and show everyone her love for racing. Rory trained harder than ever, pushing her limits to the max. She studied every corner of the track, visualizing every turn and strategizing her race. She knew that it would take determination, skill, and a lot of hard work to win the Grand Prix. Finally, the day of the race arrived. The track was filled with cheering spectators, all eager to watch the young racers compete. Rory took her position on the starting line, her heart pounding with anticipation. The signal was given, and the race began. Rory drove with all her might, skillfully navigating each bend and straightaway. She raced side by side with the other drivers, her determination shining through her eyes. The cheers from the crowd fueled her determination, and she pushed herself to go even faster. After several intense laps, Rory crossed the finish line, her heart soaring with joy. The crowd erupted into applause, showering her with praise. Rory had done it. She had won the Sunnyville Speedsters Grand Prix. From that day forward, Rory's dream of becoming a race car driver became a reality. She worked hard, improved her skills, and continued to chase her passion for racing. Rory became an inspiration to kids everywhere, showing them that with dedication and perseverance, dreams really do come true. And so, Rory's love for race cars took her on incredible adventures, driving her towards a future full of excitement, speed, and the thrill of the race.